Hello again. Oh, hello again. Hello, Mew. So last time we met Mew, and a lot of the people are curious about my time freezing powers of glass only. Hello, Mew. Mew looks shy, nervous even. It's a stark contrast to her holier than thou Aurora she had earlier today. Sorry we didn't get much of a chance to talk this morning. I wanted to catch you before you left for the day. You wanted to catch me? Yes, I wanted to apologize. For what? I think I gave off a false impression of myself. To tell you the honest truth, I'm not as perfect as everyone thinks I am. Well, your friends seem to think you're pretty damn great. They think the world of me, but I'm just a sham. A pained expression crosses her face. Is this really the same girl I met this morning? Before I could even say anything to her, Hiku comes bounding up to me. Sadie, there you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. Sorry about that. Well, you agree I've always waited by the gate. You should have looked here first. Oops, tee. Oh, who's a new friend? Hello, I'm Miu Himaru. What? Mayu Miu Himurua, whatever. Are you a friend of Sadie's? Yuli's jaw dropped. Even she didn't recognize me at a glance. She seems to have recognized her name immediately. You're the Miu? Oh my gosh! Um, Miu, this is my good friend Hikari. It's a it's a pleasure, Hikari. Oh, she knows my name. Oh my gosh, she knows my name. Hello, everyone. Oh, what a big group. Who's the new face? Another friend of Sadie's? Could it be that you're as popular as me? I doubt that, Miu. This is Yui. Yui, this is Miu. Hello. Nice to meet you. Yui, you don't know who this is? This is Miu. Whatever. She's the most famous magical girl in this whole academy. Yes, I thought so. Yui bows slightly to Miu. She doesn't seem too starstruck in the slightest, unlike Kikari, who is roaming like a child. Anyway, Sadie, I should get along. Maybe we'll run into each other again. Sure. Sorry about my weird friends. Don't worry about it. I have my own weird friend I should probably go and find. Farewell, everyone. Miu takes her leave and Hikari confronts me. The dazed look on her face has been replaced by one of sheer fury. Why didn't you tell me you're dating Miu Himari? Why would she just assume I'm dating? I mean, she knows me. Huh? Dating? What planet are you on? Don't try to hide it from me, Sadie. There are fireworks flying between you two. I love Yui's face. She's like, oh, I don't get what's going on. There are fireworks flying between the two of you. Fireworks? You're dreaming, girl. I only met Miu this morning. Fine, but I just want you to know that I don't even care if you two date. She's perfect in every way. So do what you want. With that, Hikari storms away in a huff. I'm not dating Miu. Oh, I know that. I know you're telling the truth. Good. I wish Hikari would believe me. Don't fret about Hikari. She always comes around, doesn't she? Yeah, she does that. Thanks, Yui. My pleasure. Well, I'm gonna head home. Have a nice night, Sadie. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow. Should I get money? Or should I study? Let's go here. Hello. I'll talk to you. You're such a good listener. I'm terribly sorry to harp about my past. I'm sure if you figured out, my wife was killed on the line of duty, and that's why I had to leave the Navy. I did kind of figure that, but I will continue to honor her anyways. Always. I seek to educate the youth of this academy so many more students may attain the height of knowledge my wife once reached. This gold star pin on my lapel, was her reward for committing to study. I always keep it with me. Hopefully I can inspire more magical girls to reach their fullest potential and live the way my wife would have loved. Oh, I'm flattered. Okay. 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 let's go to the mall. Let's go talk to, what's her name? One of the first year students asked me what I found the bathrooms. I told her that if she can figure it out on her own, she doesn't deserve to be at this academy. So, of course, she started crying and making a big scene. I told her I was sorry and then took her hand and showed her where to go. After that, she smiled a little. Gosh, talk about embarrassing. My favorite thing about seeing the new first year students is imagining what kind of magical girl outfit they would transform into. Some girls get really elegant, some get dark and eerie ones. I guess it depends on the personality of the girl. You wanna know what my magical girl outfit looks like? That's a secret. I didn't want to see. I wonder if we will see it. I doubt it. I doubt we'll see hers. Let's go to the classroom. Anyone here? Oh. I didn't know she was here. Yeah. Her affection for me isn't high enough to ask her on a date. I don't want to ask him for a date. I should try to get her affection level up to 10 before asking her out. Yeah, let's just hang out. Hang out with Hikari and try to figure out who could hold the breath the longest. I think Hikari has bigger lungs than me because it doesn't take her long to pass out on the floor. Hikari's affection has increased by 1. And schedule. So I could. Okay. Huh. Let's read the book. I currently have book of perception, and reading it will increase my perception attribute. There's only 1 chapter left to read. Should I spend the night reading it? Yes. Dive into the book, devote all my attention. And I finished reading the book of Perception 1. My perception attribute has increased slightly. Time to get some sleep. I don't know how perception works. 4/24, Tuesday. Check schedule. Kitty Star tip of the day. You can buy food from the Calvin convenience store. Food could act as an affordable gift for a girl. Oh wow, they're both unavailable. Something's gonna happen today then. Today is magical history. I'm gonna get my thing up first. Oh wait, stats. See, it doesn't, like, these ones I understand. I don't get perception. Like, is that for general coursework, or... I don't know. Go straight to school. Good morning, Sadie. Oh, it's me. Hello. Again, hello. Today I'm Mayu. Nice to meet you. Sorry I can't stop to talk. I need to get my first classes and set up the room before the teacher arrives. Oh, okay, well, have fun. See you. Me heads down the hall. I decide to go straight towards my class. Good morning, students. Are you ready for another thrilling magical history class today? Half the class cheers and the other half lets out a groan. I cannot read. Today's lesson will be rather interesting. We are going to look back at the origins of the first magical girl. The precise date of the original magic hasn't been found, but we know for certain that it dates back thousands of years. The story goes like so. A teenage girl on the cusp of womanhood left her village in search of a better life. I should be remembering that. Oh god, I'm gonna have to remember all this. She stumbled upon a garden for flowers and animals. It was a wonderful place, with a rich life and vibrant with colors. As she explored the garden, she came to realize it was the very place told in the legend of her village. A place that had long since been forbidden. But the girl could not imagine why such a lovely garden would be forbidden. She stayed and explored. The girl came across the biggest tree in the garden. Its trunk spiraled down into the sky. Its branches bore magnificent translucent fruit. She climbed the tree, took some of the fruit from the branches. Shimmering blue fruits shone like crystal in the sunlight. Without hesitation, she took a bite into fresh fruit. Despite its beauty, the fruit tasted terrible. It was sour. The seeds within it reeked the stench of death. Perhaps because she was hungry, the girl continued to eat the disgusting fruit. She climbed down the tree and, to no surprise, began to feel ill. Somehow, she stumbled back into her village. Her parents had been worried sick about her. The girl told them where she'd been and described the fruit she had eaten. There she was scolded for eating the forbidden garden. Her parents were simply glad to see her home safe. However, the girl fell into a deep sleep and did not wake for 40 nights. With each passing night came a feverish nightmare. She broke out in sweat and clawed out of bed until her fingers bled night after night. When she finally awoke, she was found that her home was empty. She ventured outside to witness her village turn to ash. Horror and despair overwhelmed her. She found that only her house was standing. After unsuccessfully searching for survivors, the girl left her village. She returned to the Forbidden Garden. She found that the tree that bore the forbidden fruit had reduced to ash. Upon seeing this, the memories of her nightmare began to stir within her. The screams in her head returned. The images of flame and smoke overwhelmed her senses. Immediately she understood. She had not been asleep for so long. She had been in a trance, and had raised her own village with a hellfire born from her own blood. Her nightmares were actions carried by her unconscious self. The horror wrought upon her village was performed by her own hands. See, that's scary because I don't know if that's in the game or outside. Racked with guilt and despair, the girl left the Forbidden Garden once more. She journeyed across the land for an unknown time period. There are no records of the years she spent on her own. Historians believe that she one day came across the city that is now modern-day Rome. There she has somehow managed to lead a peaceful life. Perhaps she learned to control a fire burning within her blood. She married and bore no less than 8 children during her lifetime, 7 girls and 1 boy. All 7 girls went on to become so much famous magical girls. It seems that with the magic within their mother's blood was not diluted when passing them on. The 8th child, the only boy, did not show signs of magical powers. He was struck blind in an accident on his 15th birthday, and he was reportedly rendered deaf by an explosion caused by his older sister when he was 20. That boy is basically dead. According to one source, the boy took a vow of silence from that point on. No further record of life has been undiscovered. So, there you have it. A complete history of the world's first known magical girl. Scholars believe that this story is at least 90% accurate. Of course, we learn more and more about the ancient world every day, so the story may evolve within time. However, the story is part of the reason why we instructors, like our academy existence, we aim to train magical girls to control their powers and prevent actions such as burning down villages. Well, that just wraps up about this class. I'll see you all next time. At the school gate, I can see no other than Miu chatting with Hikari and Yui. Ever since meeting her yesterday, Mikuri seems to be popping up Mayu, because today her name's Mayu, seems to be popping up everywhere. I'm surprised I never ran into her during the first week of school. I bet the crystal flute was that the beginning tart and tasted really sweet. Because, I paid attention in class and I heard it tasted sour. I don't think that's right. Miss Arcane said it was sour and reeked of death. Oh. Yui's correct. The fruit of the legend was beautiful on the outside and foul on the inside. The same can be said about many people. Well, I still like to believe that it was a little sweet. Even if it tastes bad, I wouldn't have taken more than 1 bite. Yo. Sadie, how did you like today's class? It was cool. Now I know magical girls first got their powers. Who would have thought it came from a magic blueberry? It wasn't a blueberry. The fruit was large, shone like a crystal. Don't mind Sadie, Miu. Sadie does as often class more often than not. Is that so? That's a poor attribute to have. Maybe I should quiz on you just to make sure you've been paying attention. Oh, good idea. Do it. Since when did these 3 become such good chums? Are they lying against me? Okay, here we go. In the first story, the magical girl, how many children did she have? She had 8. She had 8 children. That's correct. Well done, Sadie. Yay. Miu's affection increased by 1. Well, anyways. Wait, that's the quiz? I mean, she went to Rome. She had flame powers. Her 8th child went... Shit. He went... What is it? He went blind by 15, deaf at 20, and took a vow of silence. God, I'm gonna have to remember this stuff. That's what sucks even more. I'm gonna be playing in like 2 weeks from now. I'll be like, oh, wait a minute. Right? Okay. Oh, Sadie, feel free to come talk to me anytime you like. Farewell. Bye, Miu. Goodbye. So, you're good friends with Mayu now? Huh? Yeah, she's so nice. I'm not even nervous about talking to her now. She was happily talking to us about the class we had today. She said when she first learned about the origins of Magical Girl, she was shocked. Apparently she could relate to the way the girl discovered her powers. Is that right? Ooh, I'm gonna do that for right next. Want to walk home with me? Nah, I'm good today. Well, see you tomorrow. I'll get going too. Bye-bye. Miu is now available to spend time with. I can check her schedule to see where she's hanging out. Okay. She's at the park at night. Wow, they're both unavailable. Let's travel to the library. Before I come to work, okay. I'd like to return the book. Thank you. You may now borrow another book. I'd like to borrow... Sold out. Wow. And, no, I'm gonna do... Magic. Why did I do that again? Yes, sorry. So welcome back. Sorry, I had a little cut there. If I remember to actually cut, because I'm gonna start editing soon. And that's why there's gonna be a lot of like, and stuff soon because I'm gonna have to listen to it. I hate my voice. So I'm gonna start work. I don't think it's gonna take up the day. I grab an apron, put it on, and then behead the counter. Time goes by slowly. Hello, I'm looking at this place. A pack of sushi. You have. Do you have any without sushi? Would you like a pack of sushi without sushi in it? Yes! Do you have that? Let me check out back. Thank you. I got to the pretending to check the customer request. I turned to the counter. Sorry, we're fresh out. Ah, I see. Thank you. The rest of my shift passes on in excitement. Because my experience is so poor, I didn't earn much money. I earned 700 yen. So that is... inventory? Awesome. Time to head home. That's funny. Do you have sushi without the suit? Do you have I have a pack of sushi. Can I get it without the sushi, please? Thank you. And you know what's sad? That's actually a thing too. I don't know why I'm talking like this now. But what's funny is that's actually a thing that I could see happening. Let's read book. I currently have Book of Magic 1. It'll increase magic attribute. Since I haven't started, it takes 3 chapters. Yeah. I mean, do I have to come here? I'm gonna have to check that out and get some sleep. I have leveled up my thing. 4:25 Wednesday. I've got some time before school. What should I do? Let's check the schedule. Not cool. I could talk to Yui today. Kitty's star tip of the day. Kitty sees awe. Kitty sees awe. Kitty sees awe. Cutie sees awe. Cutie sees awe. Cutie sees awe. I see everything. I'm Cutie, the magical cutie star. Listen to what I say. You better be a good boy or girl or non-binary or something in between, or outside of it, I don't know. But I say, oh, I'm Cutie Star, and I say, oh. And if you do anything, I'm gonna come to your house as Cutie Star, because I'm Cutie Star, and I say, oh. Okay, so, let's just go straight. There's nothing I can do. I wish I could do something in the morning. Like, I wake up early enough in the day, and I'm just like, it's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna read this book, and then I'm gonna start early. I'm gonna actually end this episode a little bit early today. I say. So, after. No, I wanted to do the voice of the teacher. So, save. And I'm going to end this video right here. I'm going to do another episode. And then I'm going to see what happens next. So we're going to see what happens next in the day. And if you liked what you saw, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much. And sorry about the editing. Bye.